Metsola.
Hello, my name is Ahmed Kuytov and I'm coming from the European Union and the town of Svistov in Bulgaria. I have a question for you which is really essential for us. Now I'm coming from one very small town and I'm from the minority backgrounds. I couldn't imagine that now I can be here and to speak with you and to ask you the questions. Nowadays the European Union is almost perfect. But this happened thanks to the peoples like Konrad Adenauer, Monet, and so on. And the European Union existing well, but how we can integrate the people which wants to help to the European Union? Because nowadays the small organizations...
I think this is good as a question, how to integrate?
How to integrate the people who love the European Union. Because I know a lot of people who wants to help to the European Union, but if they apply for some kind of grants, they don't know the European language, they don't know the Brussels language. And sometimes I have a lot of friends who was in love with the Europe, but after that, because they don't have these specific skills to show, and they're a little bit out of the boat.
So the question is very concrete. Before we have the second Europa Rede today, I would ask you to give back the microphone. It's always a risk to hand it out. It's a good question. Thank you very much for it. While everybody is thinking about the next question, Frau Präsidentin, bitte.
So, thank you very much for the three questions. Ahmed, first of all, so how much time do I have? Because I can talk forever, as you have just heard. Okay, thanks. So 10 minutes stop and I. So first of all, Ahmed, how can we integrate more people? I think your country is one that is a perfect example of a country that was ready to join the European Union, and from the day one you could tell already that you were right at the heart of it. What we need to still do much more is make sure that you feel just at the heart of Europe, whether you are from a capital city or from a rural area or from an external border part of the European Union, and there as well recognize that there are different minorities, different languages, and yes, difficulties where you feel that Brussels is too far. I agree with you. It is our job as members of the European Parliament, here I will put myself as part of my colleagues, in order for us not only to represent the populations that we are elected by, but also to make sure that all opportunities, programs, etc., are made available to all citizens. Now, this sounds very nice. It's much more difficult, because sometimes you find yourself in competition with national organizations, with governments sometimes, with ministries in your government. You want organizations such as yours, individuals such as yours, to feel that they can be equipped with skills to get over the very difficult, whether language, bureaucratic structure that sometimes the European Union hides behind or is behind. Migration with